What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Average Joe Chess. I upload a video every single day trying to get to 2000 ELO. If that's something you're interested in seeing, please consider subscribing. We play some good games over here. We also play some bad chess over here. So if you like good chess and if you like bad chess, you're in the right spot. We are coming off of a beautiful win last game. We sacrificed the queen and we were able to get the win. So without further ado, let's jump into another. Okay, here we go. We get the white pieces. Let's go. I've been really feeling the Joe Baba a lot lately, so I'm going to play it. The reason why I know it so well is because when I was learning chess back in, I picked up chess again back in December, and it took a couple months to start getting into the YouTube side of things. But Alex Bonzia, I think that's how you say his name, always watched a lot of his stuff, and he's a Caro-Kann player like myself, and he plays the Joe Baba with the white pieces. So that was kind of what I knew for the longest time. It was what I tried to perfect, and yeah, have just been kind of going back to it. Let's go ahead and keep developing while opponent has knight on the edge of the board. You can try and kick, and then I would just jump right back. And then I'll probably look to play a3. Let me put my own knight on the edge of the board. I guess I don't need to play a3. The idea was I was thinking okay, the knight will have no forward movement, and it wouldn't, but he is always able to just go backwards a couple squares, so not really too important or anything. If that happens, I would take castles. I wish I had a spot for my queen. I wonder if this is worth it. Yeah, it's the reason why I'm gonna say it's worth it is because this is a sad bishop right now. It won't be forever, but right now it has no way of developing, so we are going to try our best to take advantage of that right now. If I go here, he would take, and there's not really anything for that, so let's get another pawn up here. Knight has to move. Queen probably is going to go here just so I don't drop the pawn. Not that it's the end of the world, but... Well, actually, I wouldn't even put the queen here. I would put the queen here. Okay. Offense is the best defense. I respect it. Except if I take here... Or what happens if I just take here? Rook takes. I don't know if that was a good move by me or not. If I should have just taken the knight or not. So there's this, yes. I could go here. It's not check. Well, it would be checkmate. This would be force, or else it would be checkmate. This is forced. take here after. Pawn would take, so I wouldn't be able to castle. If I go here, he would take. Not worth it. So let's get his knight out of here. That will still fall, so I wonder if we push here first. Because if he takes back and I get my knight here, then this would be checkmate. But if I push here and he takes, then my queen is hanging. I don't want his king to run. I also can't castle anymore because I can no longer block there. If I go here and the king goes running, I could pick up a pawn. And the reason why I'm going to do it is because now that I'm here, I am defending this. Not that the rook had a line of sight anyways, because the king is now blocking it, but the idea is there. I also have both of these squares available because this pawn is pinned. It's important, if you have a pin, it's important to utilize it. So that's what we're going to try and do. His king has no way of getting out of the pin. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go there, can't go there. Could go here, but the pin would be all the same. Rook here would prevent me from doing this. I'd be able to check here though. Sorry, if rook here, I have to check here. Let's bring the pawn up. Opponent gave himself that square, d8. Let's see if that becomes important or not. If he does go there, then I'd be able to castle with check. So I'd castle. It would be my, how do I say it? It would be my turn. I would castle, and then it would be my turn again. So bishop's there to block it. I feel like opponent knew that that's what was going to happen. Oh, maybe I never even had knight here because of the bishop. Yeah. So ignore what I was saying earlier, although everything else does still stand, but yeah. Let's castle. Maybe I shouldn't have because of that, but he could take and then check, but then that's kind of it really, because I can just go king up. But maybe the engine won't like that move. If I push, that becomes an option. Rook over would be annoying because I don't have that square to check anymore. I could push here. Well, now this should just be a fork, right? So we say check. Pawn is pinned, so he can't take. And I can grab the rook on the next turn. Opponent can go here. But now that's going to be check again. This is defended. Oh, it's not quite mate. Wait, is it mate? I think this is mate. But now this should be mate. Bang. Nice. Let's definitely check the analysis on this one. This was definitely an interesting position. So we get the Jobava set up. Knight out. That's the move. That was the move. Knight back was the move. What would I do if queen here? Oh, I would have the trap. Yep. Here, let me show you, actually, for those who are not familiar. If you have your pieces set up perfectly, this is not a free pawn, because after it takes, knight goes here, queen is stuck. Even if they try and do one of these to get out, see, I don't actually disagree with that. Here, let me show you what I would do. If the bishop came to do that, I would move here. And then I would take here. That's what I would do instead, if you come across that position. It really wants that take, so eventually we found it. It didn't like that pawn push. I actually lost a lot of eval there. What if opponent did something else like that? No. Wow, the pawn push dropped a lot of the eval. But then we gained it back with that move, so okay, we got lucky there. This was interesting. So it wanted me to take. Yeah, wouldn't be able to do that. All right, so what happened? Instead, I played pawn takes. And I was supposed to just get the queen, or I did. That was forced. Was this mate? Yeah, I gotta see these things. There's no need to even I mean, it was winning no matter what, but yeah, that's mate because the rook pawn covers here too, but the rook covers the file. Yeah, I gotta see this stuff. I guess made for a more fancy check, or not even fancy, but different kind of checkmate. I don't even know. All I know is that I didn't see the mate there, and you got to be able to see those because you never know. You never know if your opportunity is going to go away. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch me. Please consider subscribing if you liked the video, and I will see you tomorrow for game number 65, I think it would be. I'll see you tomorrow for game 65. Thank you.